Welcome back, folks, to Dameceles' Let's Play of Triangle Strategy. We are at the Twins Gate.
Twins Gate has fallen. Now we can make way to the heart of Esfrost.
Wow, directly to the heart? I guess its capital must lie beyond it? Just beyond it, or...?
We received an update from Minister Camsell in Glenbrook.
And did he... I hope there's not a massacre.
His army has successfully defeated the Esfrosti troops. He says suppressing the nobles is only a matter of time now.
I expected no less of him, and we shan't disappoint either.
The capital is through this valley. Archduke Gustadolph will be in the fortress there.
Oh, yeah, Gila would know. Oh, man. Frederica's not here. Totally understand why, but it's like, oh...
The city is surrounded on all sides by steep mountains. There are no other paths in or out of Esfrost.
Meaning we have the Archduke cornered.
Gustadolph isn't the type to simply surrender, no matter his odds. We must proceed with caution.
Wait, but... We've looked at the map so many times. This is in the heart of some mountains. There might not be safe paths, like constantly traveled paths, but surely through the mountains, like if you did want to set out on a crazy windy goat trail, surely those are there.
Indeed, with nowhere to escape, he is likely to struggle until his last breath. We cannot let our guard down.
And we haven't seen hide nor hair of Svarog yet. No doubt he's got something up his sleeve.
In any case, we must press on. Any time we waste talking can be used to their advantage.
Well, here we go. Those blue and yellow troops with us.
Right. The final battle is still ahead of us. Let's move.
Go team. At a very slow walking pace. Be gone, Shadow of Sadness, completed. And then it'll ask me to save, and I'm good for now. Okay, well... Are we just gonna get right into it?
Twins Gate has fallen. With the doors to the duchy finally cast open, Serenoa and his companions commence their assault. Many Esfrosti, however, refuse to bend to Hyzant's rule. They elect to fight for their freedom, even if it means death.
Well, sadly, seems like that's the method that they're using to go in is convert or die. Although, I don't know. The Aesfrost versus Hyzant rhetoric seems to almost be stronger than the Glenbrook versus Aesfrost rhetoric we've encountered in the game.
As the final battle draws near, Gustadolph calls on his people to rise to action and defend home and hearth.
Oh, Gustadolph, sending him on a last suicide mission. That's no good. Of course, I can't blame any of the people for saying I'm defending my home against these invaders. But gosh dang, Gustadolph putting them in that position in the first place. Everybody's got a hat.
My dearest Esfrosti subjects,
Get with the times, Gustadolph. Where's your hat?
Hyzant's forces have broken through Twins Gate and approached the city as we speak. But we will not surrender. This is a battle for justice. A fight to keep our freedom.
Wait, didn't he use that phrasing concerning justice when he was executing Regna? Like, there it was a blatant lie and an excuse. Is that how he usually talks to his people?
We have suffered countless years because of the Holy State and their source. But no longer.
That's right! They won't control us!
Esfrost bows to no one. Brothers and sisters, lend me your strength. It is time to show the realm that our very souls were forged from iron.
But what about when steel comes along?
We must defend the freedom of all from the goddess's tyranny.
The freedom of all. But you sent Frederica's mother back because you lost the war? And Erica and Thalist hate the Roselle? And I don't even know why, because they don't seem to be here?
For freedom!
They won't take our home!
Is it because their dad got another wife? Or a concubine when he already had a wife? I know.
For the glory of Esfrost!
For the glory of Esfrost!
Oh, there goes that mob mentality. Catchy phrase, everyone screams it, their brains turn off.
Don your arms and armor, and take your positions!
Oh man, these are all citizens too, right? Oh! What?
The soldiers are ready for battle, and with the death knell on our side, those Byzantian curs will not stand a chance.
I gotta... Nope, it's the exact same it's always been. Is he a spellcaster?
The only piece missing is Svarog.
Man, you're really putting a lot on him. I don't think he likes you though, Gustadolph. Especially when you're like, yeah, I killed your son. It was because he did this. But you could be prime minister now. Now that my useless brother is dead. The A's frosty citizens take up arms to defend their freedom. The battle against Gustadolph begins. But first... Oh, Cordelia! Oh my gosh, that's kind of... Oh, I was just thinking, can I kill him with Cordelia? I don't think her staff does enough damage. Maybe if I really whittled him down. Okay, let's see what she's got for us. Though the Crown City has been freed from Aesfrost clutches, the citizens continue to denounce Cordelia. And we knew from that balcony speech and the way he talked with Evlora that he was going to funnel any negative feedback and just use Cordelia as the target. Which, while it makes sense, also seems extremely dangerous because that's not going to go away. You know, it could fester, get worse. There could be assassination attempts on her. What if he hasn't gotten his heir and spare by that time? Does he not care? I don't know. Sometimes he's clever, and other times I'm like, dang, Gustadolph, that's a stupid move. But first side story for Cordelia.
At last, Glenbrook is ours once more. We could not have done this without you, Huette.
Wonder when this would have been a better timing for this, pardon me. Maybe... Definitely before Roland went on the deep end.
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done in service of the crown.
I can take no credit. 'Twas all the efforts of Prince Roland and Lord Serenoa.
Hey, you were there too. You got to vote.
And of course, your loyal subjects who have no doubt longed for your return.
Oh, don't bring that up. Oh no.
Have they indeed?
Oh.
Can you hear them, Huette? My beloved loyal subjects speak.
Ooh. Okay, so now this will happen in any time period. whoever's the leader, if something bad's happening, they get stuck with all the blame. People go directly to them to complain, and that's kind of part of the job. I mean, you can't just fully ignore it, even when some of it's totally off base, but you know, people want to be heard. They don't want to feel like their leader literally doesn't care. That's no good. But you know, hard to be happy about that.
Show yourself, Cordelia! You traitor! Foul puppet of a princess!
Oh my gosh, I think this is the first time we've seen a Falk citizen, like, with that title mentioned in the game. Oh my gosh.
Damned witch! Lord Landroy's blood is on your hands!
Ah, but I'm right! I was right! I knew the Falk citizens wouldn't be happy that Landroy died. We haven't seen it in this playthrough, but I did... it's over on Patreon. I did one of the demos, and I followed more closely to the opposite path, you know, hand Roland over. And yeah, it seemed like Landroy's subjects would have really loved the guy. He seemed like a pretty good lord for him. You know, until the whole stand and until we die, but this is medieval times. Where are you gonna run?
If that bastard Roland was alive, why didn't he show his face sooner?
Hey! Hey now. Hey. That's...
Lord Landroy gave his life for the crown, and you repay him with treachery and cowardice?
It seems they would just as soon have my head. And Roland's, for that matter.
And Roland, huh? I was so frustrated when Landroy was, you know, getting ready to come over because Roland was there in Wolfort, and then everything plays out the way it does. I don't think Landroy would be okay with that, but people be angry. It's easier to scapegoat instead of just dealing with reality as it comes.
What in the name of... I'll disperse them at once.
I cannot stop you, but you should know they speak truth.
Is that going to be the end of the thing? Oh, okay. During the Ace Frosty occupation.
Well, have you made up your mind?
About what?
You ask as if I ever had a choice.
How perceptive of you. Perhaps our little talk will not take so much time after all.
Bastard.
I want you to declare to your people that the former kingdom of Glenbrook is now under Esfrosti rule.
Is this before the balcony speech?
They must hear it from you if they are to accept this new reality. If, however, you refuse, well, who can say what will become of us?
Us? Like... your forced marriage proposal?
House Falks, loyal as they are to the crown, might erupt into open revolt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this must be before the balcony speech, and he's like, hey, do you want Glenbrook to be even more at war? Which, it was really annoying there in the story, from a strategy player's perspective, because it felt like Wolfort didn't have any allies. If the common people of Falks had revolted while we were still actively fighting them, would that have given us any kind of advantage? Maybe if we took Tellier's frickin' resources. I'm still salty about that.
They are a fearsome lot, indeed. They would rain hellfire upon the castle.
What, if she said you were keeping her captive?
No doubt you can imagine what this would entail.
Oh, and then he walks up. Ah, bastard.
Had I refused to go through with the Archduke's plot, our kingdom would have been drowned in an ocean of blood.
Sometimes that's what wars devolve into. It's just guerrilla tactics until somebody leaves.
I understand your pain, Your Highness. I know how hard you fought to survive. It is clear that the people, however, do not. They only see a pawn, a puppet, a traitor. This pains me.
It is really sad considering what Cordelia went through, and she seems to have no illusions of how people look at her. I'm gonna look at their profiles again. She's still part of the Kingsguard. I think we had already checked that, which is interesting considering, at least in our playthrough, there is no more king.
I cannot deny their words.
And she is listed as Princess of Glenbrook, the former Queen of Glenbrook, who abdicated the throne after her older brother's return. She now swears to do all she can to bring peace to Norzelia. She did have Queen of Glenbrook, I think, at one time. If I do another playthrough of this, I'll definitely check her title, like when she is installed as queen, see what it says.
But I cannot allow this chasm between the people and the royal family to deepen any further.
It's not gonna be pretty. Of course, the flip side is, frankly, a lot of times openly venting their dislike for a monarch, you know, in case of like real life history, that would just get you imprisoned or killed. Like, say the Emperor of China, to like slander the name, you could get your entire family executed. Just, it wasn't allowed. I suppose in modern times it's can be a little hard to picture, but what you said, you know, would be reported and then taken care of. So while this totally is playing pretty realistically for what the game has shown us, at the same time, in a like period historical context, all those people openly slandering them would get in big fat trouble. I suppose after they get rid of the royalists, there might be less people actively punishing for it. But, yeah.
'Tis a new era for Glenbrook, but our optimism must not blind us to the fissures beneath our feet. Else in time they will swallow us whole.
So this is interesting. I wonder, in our particular timeline with Roland, you know, handing everything over to Hyzant, how would Cordelia feel about that? Would she be okay with it as long as peace for the common folk happened and she was able to live her own life arguably peacefully? Because while Roland's the minister, she's just a sister of the minister, so I was going to say maybe she could just, you know, chill and do what she wants, but then again, Hyzant decides what your job is, so
I would heal these wounds properly, though I'm not sure I know how.
Oh, poor Cordelia. At least no one's screaming at her that she's weak and a child. Oh my gosh. And that's the end. That's the true end. Gosh. Poor Cordelia. I feel so bad for her. Oh, it's straight into another battle. That is fast. Then, with that on the horizon, join me for what might be our final promotions? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay. Last promotion. Oh, and let me see if we can buy any others. Bravery, we don't need that. No more valors. Okay. Oh, the class. How many do we have? Let me just see how many we have. Only one. Okay. So we have to use this carefully. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted just to upgrade Anna. Ah, she's so good. Anna's so good. I'm really tempted to upgrade Cordelia too. Just cause, look, I like Cordelia. I like her, okay? Oh, I can't go into their menu from here. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's why. Right, the self-sacrifice. What does that do? Ah. Unlocked at 34. Ah, thanks for letting me know. Elude is something you have to activate, and this will be a spell. Honestly, as a healer, she performs just fine the way she is. I should probably upgrade someone I know I'm going to use. It comes down to Anna again. You know what? It's time. She got the Medal of Bravery last, but we're good. Here you go, Anna. You're our last promotion. You earned it, girl. Go. Why are you wearing white in your final promotion? That's gonna get bloodstains all over it.
I await your orders.
Surprise attack. What is that? Passive skill increases damage while taking cover. Okay, yeah, that's the backstab damage. Cool. Well, there she is. Our girl. Amazing. Even more amazing than the start. Well, that's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. No, we don't. We don't have any more. Let's see if Cordelia has anything to say. Spirit of our people has been broken. I see now. There was so much more I could have done to save them from this fate. Oh, like... Gustadolph didn't want you doing stuff. Although, could he have stopped her? Probably would have been pretty mean about it. Yeah. I think I've finally understood what the... Oh, right. It's been saying that since the start. Right. Who was it I wanted to upgrade? Oh, it was Jens, but I don't know if I'll use him in battle again. I really don't. Probably upgrade Benedict. What's he got? Ooh, obsidian. You know what? Sure. Upgrade Benedict. Heck yeah. Increases the duration of bird of prey. Oh my gosh, is this... Grant 1 instance of invincibility to all allies within a range? Wow! Heck yeah! Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's great. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. Oh, range of Raging Beast. How come I can't get at this? I need Quality Stone. One sec, I'll be back. Gonna go visit Lionel. Yeah. Oh, okay guys. So, like I said earlier in this, if I go on to play another route of this, I would be very interested in seeing Golden Route, but before I would do that, I would want to basically play another regular-ish route, or whatever you want to call what I've been doing here, but choosing all the things I didn't choose, or going with the option I hate the most. It'd almost be a hate play. Because I'd be like, oh no, not this again. But I'd do it. I'd do it just to see. I'd let Benedict lead me down the path of stupidity. Just to see the content. Oh. So, yeah, I might end up doing that. I'm sorry. Quality timber, that's what we needed. I was about to say I forgot what we need. Oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff he's got. How much money do I have? I also need to recover all these... Look, I've got none. None. Nope, that's too many. Let's get... yeah. 15. Oh gosh. That hurts. Oh, that's a lot of money. But I need them. We were blasting through them that last battle. I don't think I'm going to do so well this next battle just because of... Maybe I should grind some and get it. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I might grind. Oh, sorry, but getting distracted very thoroughly. But yeah, hate play might do what you might call a Benedict playthrough. Just let him make the dumb decision, just go with it. Go with the flow and be like, wow, I hate this. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, like, let me know. Here or on my Patreon, either one. Okay. Finish up Benedict's upgrades. Wait, I thought I could do it. Aw, it's stone! I did forget! Oh my gosh. That memory. Just kinda... full of holes. Sorry, can't get over it. But yeah. I think after I'm done upgrading Benedict, I'll end this. I might have the next, shoot. Losing my place. Might have the next video be a grind, and I'll just kind of talk about my impressions of the game so far. I already got that. It's stone we need. We don't have enough money. Do we even have enough stone to do the... I think we're out by 1. If I'm... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Can I sell anything? Sell. Is there anything for sale? Oh, but I can equip all these. I can't sell the blacks. I would kind of be tempted to, because while they've got a cool ability, they're also like, yikes. No, I want all those. I care about those. Don't even get me much. How about sell that? That was a lot of money, so that's cool. Nope, that's it. Give me that stone, Lionel. Do it. Gimme. Okay. Just one. Thanks. Wait, no, I need... That's why I didn't have enough. I don't even... There. Wait, no, I think we need one more. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one more. Okay. Alright, yeah. The next video will be me grinding and kind of just talking about the game. How it's felt, that stuff. We're not done yet, but you know, we're really close. If you're not interested in that, or you want to wait until I finish the route and then I'll talk about similar things, just skip. See you guys later.